Hi Aquarius, hey, welcome to your reading. Thank you all for joining me. So a warm welcome and namaste to you all. Now, if you've looked at any of the other readings, yours now appears to be different because I had previously videoed your reading and I was uploading it on my computer and somehow the file got lost. So I remember these 4 cards succinctly and it was a lovely reading, so I wanted to just go back and do the reading again using the same cards. But I will pick for you your 5th card, which is from the James Van Praagh Soul Journey deck, and this is a card for you to meditate upon for the month, something to be aware of and to ponder upon. For some of you it could be giving it away, and depending on the card that arrives, it could be about manifesting it or learning how to work with it or deal with it. So we'll just shuffle again. This is for Aquarius, the final 5th card for the month. I couldn't quite remember what your 5th card was, which sounds strange, but I couldn't. So I thought, well, we'll shuffle these ones and pull it out for you as a new card. So this is Aquarius. Your 5th card is Death. I can tell you it wasn't that anyhow, but don't panic about that at all. We will work through it as we go through the reading. So your first card on the top left is the love and relationships. The second card is finances and career. The third card is your home card, and the 4th card is health. And the 5th one down the bottom is something to ponder upon and understand its energies for the month. Now, I did say in the other reading, you have a lot of new energy coming in around you. Both the first card, the number 1, and then the second one, the number 2. And even the health card here, to me, is about balance and new health patterns coming in as well. So I'll just move those in a little bit closer so we're clearly getting them all. This would be the Ace of Swords, this is Cups, and this is your major arcana. The number 11 is the Justice card. So there is a fair bit going on here also around the energies of justice coming in for you and things changing. So if any of you have had issues to do with legal entities like signing of documents or needing legal usage or legal help throughout the month, like seeing lawyers or accountants or even going to a court of law, it feels as though there is positivity coming around those events because of the Ace and also this card. Starting off with the first one, the triumphant success, the love and relationships card. It feels as though your relationships are in a place of success and feeling as though there's triumph over something that's been going on in the past. So there could have been some sort of negative energy or problematic issues within some of your relationships. Now this can be work, it can be family, your own personal private love relationship, but that Ace means success. So something has changed the balance of energy here, and it usually means in your favour. And it often means it's been done through the use of communication. So this could be written communication or verbal. Now if it's written, it can be in the form of documentation or contracts, and that's what I'm saying. There's a feeling as though there could be either a merging of something like a business partnership or liaison, or a new relationship that's come together that's formed on contracts or obligations or the signing of. And that's what this triumphant success could be. It could be a new work career. It could be the offering of a job or a business. It could be a new love relationship that came in that has only been able to come about because a previous relationship has finally ebbed away, like a divorce proceeding has finalised, or the separating of a previous contract between people has fallen away and allowed this freedom, this new beginning. Think of it in any area of relationships. So as I said, family, work, career, love relationships, your neighbours, anything. We come to the next card, and this is finances and career. And this is a little bit unusual to have in that sector because it's often considered the love card. And it's known as a soulmate card. And these two here in this depiction have their heads together as if their thoughts and their intellect are working so well together that it's a successful union. Now, given that this is falling in your finances and career sector, this card often bodes the energy of new business or entrepreneurial ideas or people. So some of you may literally be forming a new potential business partnership or a new career that's coming in, and it could be coming from someone who either knows you already or who has just taken a great liking to you and is prepared to hire you and thinks, this is going to work. I really like this person. Now, there's a chance that you have been together in a past life and been together in a business type relationship. So for any of you going into a brand new contractual obligation with anyone in regards to career or business, this could be a very successful time, and it could be a successful financial opportunity. So be aware and be open to these new beginnings that are coming in your life, because they are bringing balance and there is success within this reading. We come to your third card, and it's the number 7, and it would be the 7 of Cups. It is choose wisely, and this is your home card. So there's something around your home environment where there are options and activity and choices, but they're telling you they're not all good, and you should be careful how you select your choices. Don't use your emotions, preferably use some intellect. Some of the things that you're most attracted to could not be the best things for you. So if you've got a lot of choice, write them down and work out which is the most logical and the most likely to succeed. One choice should surely stand out more than some of the others. It also says there could be some non-trustworthy activities going on around, so be careful who you invite into your home or who you are getting work done on your home. You know, don't necessarily trust the words of everyone that you have around you or that you're employing around your home in this area. This could also literally refer to people in and around your house that you are either inviting in as guests or friends, or work contractors or something along those lines. It could also be that you are choosing about your home. So some of you might selectively be making choices about a new home that you're choosing to either go to live in, or move to, or sell or buy. So they're just saying, be careful, choose wisely, use your intellect and not your emotions, and your decisions will be much more effective. Now we come to the last card here, number 4, your major arcana, and it's balance, which is the Justice card. Now this is your health card, so it's telling you to be in balance. So that means physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, everything. And it talks about the possibility of more balance coming. So again, for any of you who have been out of sync or out of balance, it feels as though November is the month of bringing more change in. And definitely we see these new beginnings. You've got 1, then 2. Those numbers both denote new enterprises and the very newness or the start of something. Then you've got the balance card telling you that there is more balance coming. And then we see the death card here. Now the death card, very symbolically like any tarot deck, the death is all about letting go of the old and waiting for the new to come in, and being aware of the change that takes place, and knowing that when an old door closes, a new one is always opening. So death says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I often find in times like this, people see the word death and they think, oh God, what a gloomy card. But in fact it's the very reverse, because it's the birth of brand new opportunities and beginnings. And we've seen it here in particular, and then you're getting this message reinstigated down here. It's also the colour of the orange, which is the sacral part of our bodies in this area through here, a little bit like that orange pentacle. So it talks to you about creative opportunities and ideas and feeling the free flow of that through your life. So if there have been times when you've been stuck or glitched, or you haven't had success, or you haven't had the freedom of being able to move forward, this feels like it's changing for you guys. It feels like more freedom is coming, that more choices are around, and that you are learning to let go of the old stuff that doesn't serve you, and you're not worried so much about it. Pull on the orange colours in this. Pull on this mandala and this type of colour. Use that sacral chakra and get your creative juices really flowing so that you are initiating new possibilities in all areas of your life. So it's quite a fundamentally beautiful reading with a lot of positivity about newness in your directions and also in your health sector. So if some of you have been glitchy or blah or just stuck and, goopy, it's changing. It feels as though you're bringing more balance in and that more balance is coming. So remember that balance, especially in your diet and your exercise regimes as well, because they fundamentally fuel the rest of the quotants of your being. We have a physical body that is the carrier of us as our spiritual essence, and when the physical body is in flow and is in balance and harmony, then the rest of our creative part of us, our soul, our spirit, our emotions, they all flow through at a much higher vibrational frequency with more success and connectedness. So I hope you really enjoy this reading. It's slightly different word-wise than my original reading, but the messages are still there. They're still symbolically the same. So I think it's a great opportunity for you guys to really focus on letting the old stuff go and move into some whole new areas in your life with great balance and harmony and connection with others as well. So you're not doing it completely on your own. There's something around you that's very special, that's helping you move forward. So there you are, Aquarians. May you experience much triumphant success and harmony for November. So thanks for tuning in. Remember to see your rising and moon signs because of all the different cards we're using. There's the potential for this to be quite a neat month to uplift your messages. Thanks everyone. Much love. Namaste.